haven't even started filming yet and they're already acting out. Mind you, it's like 10 o'clock at night. Later when I call them elephants, I'm the bad guy. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Currently I have 63 subscribers and I just want to shout out you guys because without you guys, I wouldn't be here. Well, I would still be here, but I appreciate you being here anyways. Thanks for supporting the growth of my channel. So, all right, I'm sorry guys. If you hear that ticking in the background, it's my neighbors upstairs. I don't know what they're up to, but as I was saying, if you are a new viewer and this is your first time seeing me, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Shani. I make self-development and personal growth content. Feel free to look around my channel and see if my content is something that resonates with you. I'm just a girl learning and growing, and I want to share my experiences with people because I know they're not unique. But thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe to my channel. It helps the growth of this channel. And you know, it's just a little click. Where's the button usually gonna be at? Okay, it's just a little click right here. Today isn't as joyful and glee as my face may imply. I'm actually here to talk about breakups and, well, specifically the breakup that I'm going through. Well, have been going through. This is the first breakup where I'm having a lot of trouble moving on and moving through it. Usually most of my breakups are usually finalized. Like once I'm out, I'm out. And most, if not all of my past relationships, I had been emotionally checked out before the actual breakup even happened. But in this relationship, it wasn't the same. I actually quite saw my future in this person. And although I felt it coming, I felt like, you know, we just needed a little bit more and we would have gotten it. Obviously, we didn't make it, or I wouldn't be here making a video about going through a breakup. Duh. We ended on what I would consider good terms. It wasn't the easiest breakup, but it wasn't rough like all my other breakups. We kept in contact for a while and now we don't speak anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. The entire point of this video is just for me to share that I'm having a really hard time processing and going through this breakup. And hopefully by me sharing, just let people know that they're not alone dealing with something like this, and to find people who have probably dealt with something like this, who can probably give me some advice because you're struggling. A little background on the relationship. Met this nice young man, great on paper. I believe I was great on paper as well. Then we got in there, found out we have different attachment styles. It completely up the relationship, and yeah, we didn't make it. I thought it was something that we would be able to work through together, like grow together and just develop together as young adults. But he felt like it was a journey he feels like it is a journey he has to take on his own, and I have to respect that and just like step back. But this is what stepping back looks like. I'm hurting. I'm having such a hard time because although the relationship had its flaws, I really just miss my friend. While the relationship wasn't perfect, I didn't think it was a bad match. I actually feel like we complemented each other quite well. And I'm not just talking about looks, I'm talking about our personalities. While all of that was great and we had so much fun together, like I really feel like he became one of my best friends. but the emotional intimacy required for a relationship was lacking. And it just didn't work out. We just had different ideas on how we should proceed. And unfortunately, while I believe that the love was still there, or maybe I could be delusional. I've been known to be delusional every now and then, but I felt like the love was still there. It just wasn't enough for him to decide that this was it for him. I don't want to make him sound crazy, please. I have nothing but respect and love for him. I don't hate him or anything. We've had several conversations about this, and this is just how we have to move right now. While I'm not happy about it, we both have to choose ourselves. The difficulties that I'm facing this period are really missing the companionship of someone who just really knows you, someone who I could just be 100% myself with. I just miss him. This feels like a really big loss to me, and I've been taking a lot of L's this year. Whoever's passing out the L's, can you just give me a break? I feel like I've lost, he's not dead, okay? I mean lost as in we don't communicate anymore. I feel like I lost a really good friend and a potential partner, I would think. And I'm struggling to accept that that chapter is closed, and probably the entire book is closed. It's not even probably, the entire book is closed because we closed it. But I'm just struggling to accept that I'm not going to see this person ever again. And I have to pretend that I don't know where you live. And the proximity of it all, it's not easy for me. I don't know. I could be delusional, but I don't think I am. I trust myself and I trust my instincts. The connection that I had with this person just felt a lot different. I haven't had any connection like that where I just felt comfortable to be myself. The person I am around my girlfriends is the same person I am around him, and sometimes even worse. And he just kind of matched that energy for me. It worked, and I just miss that. I miss my friend. If this is a question you guys might have, why don't you guys remain friends? I can't be his friend. I have too many feelings for this person to just pretend that, oh yeah, I'm cool with just being your friend. I would be doing myself a disservice. I'll be lying to myself. And I don't want to do that because, again, we are here to grow. If I'm not making hard decisions, decisions that aren't self-serving, I'm not growing. This is hard. I have to pretend that you don't exist. And I don't like that. I really don't. It makes me very sad. So what has moving through looked like for me? I have considered dating again, but every time I try to sometimes even just think about it, mind you, I'm not even trying like that. I'm not trying at all. It's just when I have interactions with men, it further pushes me away from even wanting to try, because again, it's not a new breakup. It's been a minute, okay? This is not a fresh yesterday breakup. This is not I just got it out the oven breakup. This is sitting on the counter. It's kind of cold. You know when you get bread and you leave it out? Yeah, the bread is hard. The bread is hard. The breakup is still pretty new. And well, it's not new, but I'm obviously not handling very well. So I don't even think this would be a good time for me to see anyone. While I do have that, I have on the other side where I'm craving companionship. I'm ready to date. I know what I want. It's just a matter of where am I gonna look to find it? And do I even want to look to find it? Because my tolerance is obviously really low these days. I've been getting the ick so easily, and I think it's because I'm growing up. The things that would impress me or would have impressed me a couple years ago are just kind of irritating now. And in general, I'm really just underwhelmed by the quality of men that I've been meeting. I just haven't met anyone I'm interested in. And for some reason, like, older men keep trying to talk to me. And I mean older, like, please. My limit is wait, let me do the math. My limit is 5 years, okay? The highest I would go is 5 years. And even that is pushing it for me. I don't want that much of a gap. Like, I want us to be able to relate. So these men are twice my age. And just for reference, if this is your first time seeing me, I'm 27. What is a 40-something-year-old doing trying to speak to me? I'm not interested. Please, please, please. No. Step back. Step back. Give me some space. Most of them are either just trying to have sex or just have ulterior motives. Like, a lot of these men are underdeveloped emotionally, and I'm just not trying to deal with that. Like, so we're just gonna put a pin in it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know if I'm ready to just open up myself to anyone like that, because that was a lot for me. It was a lot going through that breakup. That's kind of the dilemma that I'm facing. I think about dating. I'm like, okay, you know, I can put myself out there. I know what I want. I'm ready to date. Then I go out there. I see the quality of men that are out there. I get the ick. I come back to my house and I'm like, nope, I'm not ready. I'm never gonna date. I don't even want to see anybody. I don't want anybody touching me. And then while I'll sit with that for like maybe a week, or it could even be a month, there'll come a day that something will remind me of, you know, probably an intimate moment, emotionally intimate moment that I had with my ex-partner, and then I'm lonely and I'm craving companionship again. It's just this very unfortunate cycle. I'm really sad about this relationship ending because, contrary to what happened, I really felt like this person was my person. I felt like it was right. And here's that delusional stuff coming out again. I still feel that way. One thing is, time always humbles me, and I could look back at this and be like, you were so wrong. But at this very moment, this Shinny is feeling that this person is still her person. That's another thing that scares me low-key, is because my conviction feels like it's so right. But obviously it's wrong because we're not together. So if my conviction can be so right, but the relationship didn't work and obviously we're not together, can I truly trust myself to make the right decisions for me? I wish we didn't meet when we met. I wish maybe we met maybe in like 3 years from now or 5 years from now. I think maybe with time and some maturing, we would both have had the tools to handle the relationship a lot better on both sides. But we didn't have that. And to me, it feels like a case of right person, wrong time. Overall, I just want to get to a place where I don't feel so heavy all the time. I don't feel so sad all the time. Like, I don't feel so much loss when it comes to this relationship. I still think of this person fondly. I have great memories. I actually know he's the supporter of my channel. I don't want to say supporter, but I know he watches my channel. And I'm just sending out love to you, just knowing that you have a good space in my heart. And better continue going back to therapy. Better. I just hope you continue growing and changing, you know? And I'm supporting you from far away. Yeah, I could talk about this forever. Do y'all have any stories? Are you going through a breakup right now? Please let me know in the comments so I'll know that I'm not alone. Who else is dealing with this? Have you ever had an amicable breakup? How did you deal with it? What did you and your ex-partner decide? How did you get through it? Were you able to move on faster? Or did it hurt? Did it take a little while to move on? Do you have any suggestions for me on how to move on because I am struggling, okay? I'm down bad. I'm down bad. Okay, I'm grieving this relationship on camera with you guys because this feels like a good outlet. Please give me suggestions on things that I can do to heal from this a lot faster. Please, healthy things. I don't want destructive behaviors. I'm not doing anything crazy. Okay, so please, let's healthy, constructive things. Healthy, constructive suggestions. Only. No crazy nonsense. Share your breakup stories with me. Share your healing stories with me. I look forward to reading the comments. Thank you guys so much. If you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much. Hi guys, editing Shading here. Obviously my camera died. If you made it to this point in the video, that means you watched the video all the way to the end. Thank you so much. I appreciate it as it really helps my channel. I'll catch you guys on the next video. All right, bye.